So it's been a while, and everyone's talking about Kickstarter more than I expected, and I have to agree that yeah, it only will work if you have publicity, but I find the attitude of, well, it only works because you have publicity already, kind of makes it seem like you can't make the publicity happen. It's not that it's easy, but the same thing when we were talking about the App Store marketing. I mean, there are things you can do to make Kickstarter work. I myself decided not to use Kickstarter mainly because this is my first project and I had no plans to do that in the first place, so I think I'll just move forward without it for now, and maybe for my next project, if my first project works out okay or doesn't or whatever, I mean, I'll think about using Kickstarter for another project. The Ransom model, I know you were talking about how it works best with board games that have a physical, like you actually have an outlay of cash to make the games, whereas with software you just have digital copies. It doesn't cost anything to make those. But I have seen people use it to say if this sells so many copies and I make this amount of money, by cat, if I make this amount of money, then the source code will be released. So, I mean, there's other things you can do with the Ransom model with regard to video games. It's not just something that can be done for physical products. I guess the trick then is making sure that, again, you have enough people that are interested in what you're doing and care about what you would be releasing. So that's what I think. And yeah, everyone's so quiet now. I've been working on AI, which I've been dreading because I know AI is a bear. And I mean, I had some AI, but now I've got bugs, and AI bugs are the worst because, I mean, with a regular software defect, you can probably pull up a debugger and find out, oh, I'm setting this value wrong, there should be an equal sign, but really it's an equality. But with AI, it's like you have to log and see the history and the context of what's going on to find out when some event should be launched or when some state should change, and you're not seeing that, or you're seeing some state change and it shouldn't. And so AI is a bear. And on top of that, Minecraft 1.8 came out, so there was a good chunk of a day lost to that. So what are you doing?